One of the biggest movie franchises of all time is coming back. The Hunger Games film series will be enriched with another movie, this time a prequel story. After 8 years of waiting, the fans of the novels written by Suzanne Collins will enjoy another remarkable story on the big screens. So here's what we know about the fifth movie of one of the highest-grossing film series of all time. Let's first jump to the recap. Since 2012, 4 movies have been released based on Suzanne Collins' novel trilogy of the same name. The movies set various box office records and grossed over $2.97 billion worldwide. Wow! Not many other movie franchises managed to reach these numbers. The Hunger Games film series started with the premiere of the movie of the same name on March 21, 2012. The movie set a record for the opening day and the biggest opening weekend for an original IP. In 2013 was the premiere of The Hunger Games: Catching Fire, which also set the record for the biggest opening weekend in November. Next, the fans enjoyed Mockingjay, which was divided into 2 parts. The first one was released in 2014 and the second one came in 2015. If there's still anybody who hasn't watched these movies, he should know that he missed a lot. Now, Lionsgate is moving forward with its Hunger Games prequel film, The Ballad of Songbirds. Collins initially wrote only 3 novels, but she later opted to expand the world of Panem with a prequel novel that was published in 2020. Lionsgate Studios announced that the development of a film adaptation started even before the book hit the shelves. Francis Lawrence, who previously was sitting in the director's chair in all franchise installments except in the first movie, is coming back to do his great job again. The movie is still in early pre-production, but is expected that the team will move things forward in the second half of 2022. We can say that the Hunger Games film adaptations in 2012 arrived to fill the void of successful YA blockbusters that had been left in the wake of the end of the Harry Potter franchise a year before. These were the movies that brought Jennifer Lawrence worldwide fame. In the movies, Lawrence plays a young woman character named Katniss Everdeen in the futuristic dystopian world of Panem. This is a society where every year holds a contest that pits teenagers against each other in battles to the death. Katniss in the beginning fights just to make it out of the Hunger Games alive, but soon she'll become a symbol of hope and rebellion against the totalitarian regime. She'll eventually start a war against the government to free Panem from its grip, and with Katniss' story wrapped at the end of the 4th movie, it's understandable why the franchise will continue with a prequel movie now. Many things are hidden right now under the carpet, but we won't be us if we don't hit you like thunder with many interesting details. Lionsgate Studio announced the release date for the new Hunger Games movie, and unfortunately, there is more than a year to go until the premiere. As we said, fans had to wait a whole 7 years to go on another trip to Panem. In April, Collider announced information that the next installment of the Hunger Games franchise is set to hit the theaters on November 17, 2023. The information was confirmed also with the recently released teaser for the film by the studio. Although November 2023 seems so far right now, we can say that the movie has been making a relatively speedy journey to the big screen. As we said, the book it's based on was published in 2020, so there will be a pretty swift turnaround between publication and the adaptation. There was information by Deadline that the filming will hit that like button just like you should do if you haven't done so already. No, really, the filming was slated to start in the first half of 2022, but it's unclear by now if the filming has begun. However, as things stand right now, it seems that Lionsgate will stick to their November 17, 2023 release date, and there's no information that there will be a shift from this date.
I never wanted any of this. I never wanted to be in the games. I just wanted to save my sister.
Now, let's see who's coming back to reprise his role and who's joining the cast crew. If we compare the cast from The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2 with the cast members that have been confirmed for the 2023 movie, many fans will be disappointed on some level. There are no big names like Jennifer Lawrence, Woody Harrelson, Liam Hemsworth, Julianne Moore, and Donald Sutherland. No one of these big movie stars will play a role in The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. The cast for the new movie continues to grow in recent months, and one of the biggest names that have been confirmed by now is Euphoria star Hunter Schafer, who will portray Tigris Snow, or Coriolanus' cousin and a confidant that will advise him in every aspect of his life. Another big name is Jason Schwartzman, who joined the cast at the end of June. He'll be playing Caesar Flickerman's ancestor and host of the 10th Hunger Games. Some other names who also joined recently are Josh Andre Rivera and West Side Story breakout Rachel Zegler. Rivera will play Sejanus Plinth, who's a friend of young Coriolanus Snow and also the mentor to Tribute from District 2. We're also gonna see Jerome Lance as Marcus, a tribute from District 2, Knox Gibson as Bobbin, and Mackenzie Lansing as Coral, who will play as tributes from District 8 and 4. These names may not sound popular as the ones which we're used to watching in the previous movies, but we're sure they'll bring another successful Hunger Games title to the big screens.
Of a new era. Mockingjay.
And what can we expect from the story of the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes? Let's hear more in the continuation. The teaser, which was officially premiered at CinemaCon in April this year, doesn't give any plot details, but we know that the source material is saying that the story will follow a young Coriolanus Snow as he works in the capital as a mentor for District 12 tribute Lucy Greybeard. The pair will smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. No, really. In all seriousness, the pair will be forced to navigate the difficulties of the titler tournament and all the politics associated with it together. Snow's life will get much more complicated as he'll have a hand in creating some of the key aspects of the games. People who've read the novel are saying that the movie will open up a whole new side to Snow that nobody has ever seen before, and will tell a story that fully will blow our minds. Tom Blythe, the remarkable 27-year-old actor, will star in the leading role. We deliberately skipped him above in the cast section as this guy deserves more words. He's maybe young, but he has a good amount of movies and TV shows in his biography. From a guest role in the HBO series The Gilded Age to the leading role in the Epix original series Billy the Kid. But according to the fans, this movie will show off his best acting skills. We can expect a different arena, the capital, and a deep dive into Coriolanus Snow. He wasn't always so cruel, and he helped his trainee Lucy Greybeard to survive after falling in love with her. Even though he wasn't truly capable of authentic romantic feelings, this prequel movie will be a departure from his callous nature. There are always possibilities that we could see some cameos from previous actors, and that's something fans are expecting since most of the Hunger Games original cast will not appear in the movie. The movie could also confirm Katniss's grandmother and will surely have a continuation of the musical score. Of course, there will be more information after the filming for the movie will start. Until then, we're waiting for the first trailer with more details that will also give some clues. So what do you think about these scenarios? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.